Vernon's home, which was built by his grandfather, and Vernon also helped with eventually with renovations and stuff, was completely flooded. So water to the ceiling, lost everything in the home.
So after we met Vernon and his family, Umbareen and I said we have to get him back in his home. He does have cognitive disabilities and some mental health issues, and with the trauma of the flood, it really made everything else so much worse.
There's a lot of emotional attachment to the items in the home. So basically demoing the home and rebuilding a new home was not an option in this case.
But we had to redo the wiring and redo the plumbing. Everything had to be up to code.
After several months of going back and forth trying to talk to builders that would want to do it, we found Mike Roebuck of Roebuck Builders, and he said he was willing to take on the project. So we've been fundraising. It's about a $50,000 to $55,000 project.
Well, I was approached by the Vernon Project, and obviously the people along Sanford, Wixom Lake, all the lakes that had dams and horrendous flooding, they're still affected, right? So I was approached about the Vernon Project. It's not a rebuild like the Penny Tyler project was. It's more of a remodel and just to repair the flood damage that was done. It wasn't as extensive as Penny's being knocked off her foundation and condemned. But we wanted to make a monetary donation to help out with that and to continue, to help the people in those affected areas that are still living in it today.
I would say I was surprised, but in a happy way, when I heard that Great Lake Homes wanted to contribute to this project because of everything they did for Sanford last year. So if you recall, Dave generously offered to rebuild Penny Tyler's home, a brand new home for her. And that was a huge project with a lot of money and time invested into it. That was above and beyond what we ever imagined that anybody would be willing to do. So when we found out, Dave wants to now help with Project Vernon, I'm like, that's amazing. I mean, that tells you it's coming from the heart. And he is community service means something to him. So it wasn't a one-time deal for him. And I'm super impressed with his generosity, super grateful, because we're almost at the end of reaching our goal, and this is gonna help us get there.
We just wanted to be a part and help them out.
The burden's on us, right? We can help, so we need to keep looking to see who needs the help. And that's what Dave does. I mean, he's asking and looking, who needs the help, I'm here to help. So, and that's what all of us should be doing.